so well in the semis, in the entire conference. Ngayon, bahagyang deflated yung kanilang wind.
And now
Inhibited their sail.
Joy Casas trying to punch in new life into this team that's sort of sputtering, as you mentioned. It is 9-16. Ateneo taking the first two sets, 25-23. Identical scores in the first two sets taken by the ladies from Loyola Heights. In the meantime, here come the Intramuros ladies. The punch by Gretchen Ho, easily handled. Guliman, her shot, and Steph Gabriel knew that she was really 2 steps back.
This is the exact point of this third set that Lyceum needs to make its rally. Joy Casas has been a lone bright spot for the red and yellow shirts, and let's see how well she can push the Pirates towards pushing a major run here in the third set. Down by 6.
And down in the numbers.
That's nice.
You know, Gretchen Ho is getting more power as the years go by. Well, she started out as a tall lady that had power in her blocks. She developed as a quick hitter, and now she hits that open set, just easily handling that. Guliman down the middle, trying to return the compliment, and too much muscle on that one. It is 18-10 now.
We talked about the improvement in the game of Gretchen. That's why I'm a believer here in the vision of the people running the league to allow imports to play. Yung transfer of technology, learning, and seeing also the best talents from Southeast Asia.
Good point.
And anytime you play with the best, you always learn something positive from these people. At ito yung mga positive things that you get from playing with the excellent reinforcements.
What we tend to oversee or overlook, we do overlook at times, that these ladies will practice together, so they have to play against each other.
Yes.
So playing against and with the best improves the game, and 19-11 is the current score. Off the block, and it becomes 20-12.
The Pirates barely breathing here in the third, cutting an 8-point lead to only 7, 19-12.
And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Guliman serve. Oh boy, she's not to be forgotten.
Binabanggit naman natin ang strength in the defense of the Pirates is in their blocking, but now even the blocking is absent from Lyceum, and I'm sure Coach Emil Lontok not happy with the performance of his ladies.
Bagat Singh seeing action for the first time. The same thing with Faustino.
Meron pang crowd support dito.
Artates is back in. And don't forget that the 7th season of the Shakey's V-League is presented by PLDT MyDSL. Going beyond broadband. Looks long. It is outside, and Ateneo makes it 21-12, and looking extremely good.
Lyceum stand has crumbled here amidst the consistent level of play by the Lady Eagles, and definitely something that we did not expect after seeing a first match that lasted for the entire 5 sets.
Medyo meltdown nito, no, huh? Faustino wasn't in proper position to be able to handle that. 21-13 tally here.
Kung babalikan natin yung first set na laban itong dalawang kuponan na to, Lyceum had a 2-1, make that Ateneo had a 2-1 advantage before Lyceum sent that first match into a 5th set before Ateneo eventually winning that match in about 2 hours.
Bagatsing to Hervasio. Here comes Casas, the Gazelle, flying, and that'll be a point, 21-14.
Lyceum not giving up here, although they are down by about 9 points. Now it's down to 7. 14 serving 21. Team captain Artates serving here for Lyceum.
one easy ball coming. Tabafunda, Cruz, power, kept in the air by... Well, that's not going anywhere as Sampaio was unable to handle that.
And let's see how long Coach Clint Palazzo will keep his two players, his two new players on the floor here for the Lady Eagles. And suddenly that lead has been sliced to 6, 15 serving 21.
Faustino, Sampaio, Artates, Cases, free ball forthcoming. The quick, a bit of a miss hit. Nakachi unable to get to it. Double block. De La Peña there to jam it. In the air we go. Cases, miss hit. Ooh, Ateneo got a break there.
Yes. Big break for the Lady Eagles as Lyceum has strung up consecutive points. 7-point margin for the Lady Eagles. 3 points away from third place.
And Backdoor Sports, of course, a proud partner of the Shakey's V-League. De La Peña, Tabafunda, Cruz, Dalia is rejected. De La Peña digging in very deep. Cases unloads, it's in the air and playable. Gabriel made sure of that. Faustino sends it over easily. Tabafunda checking the open spot. Gabriel stretches for it. Gabriel apologizing to Bagatsing.
Parang low office yun.
Oo nga, no? Gabriel, Bagatsing. Magsanok. Ah!
Doon nasira. Parang naging accounting firm na bigla.
Sige na nga, Bagatsing. Sana Faustino, no?
Oh! Ba! Zihir Vasho has accounted for the last 2 points for the Eagles, who are also 2 points away from bagging the third place finish.
One of their best finishes ever, not exactly their highest, but sending a loud message. They're ready for the college season in the meantime. We've got Dagdag returning to the game, pulling out Dalia Cruz. Dagdag all set to serve. 23-17 is the tally here. Precious and Dagdag. Faustino. Oh! Almost but not quite. Cases. Caught rather ungainly there. Set up job for Ateneo. She wants to go home already.
And Faustino playing a la Jem Ferrer, trying to outsmart the defense of Lyceum. She was answered and then setting up nicely itong si Sontaya as Ateneo priming themselves for a sweep here in match number 2 against Lyceum.
You know, Faustino and Sontaya had a moment to share, to even talk about life, huh? It's done. And Gretchen Hall with the biggest grin. And look at this, the Lady Eagles of Ateneo picking up third place in the Shakey's V-League with a straight sets win over Lyceum.
Ateneo coming out quickly here, finishing this match in just over an hour. An hour and 15 at least.
And we're going to check out that big moment and in our Shakey's Shaken Play. When we return, we'll talk with our best player this afternoon. Arvin Mulya will take care of handling